Okay, so this is the 20th place Dragapult Jellicent list from Stuttgart. I've been asked to play this by one of my chat members, so if it goes terribly, it's their fault. I don't know how to play this deck. I've not played Dragapult in a very long time, let alone with weird text, so we shall see how it goes, I guess. But I'm excited to see it. I think as usual, you always go second with these kind of lists. Also, I don't know what my opponent's playing. They're probably playing, like, the hard counter to this deck somehow. Oof. You love to start off with that. Cats! The cats are fighting by things that can fall off, and they love doing that. I hope it's not a mirror match. That'd be really annoying. I will say, though, the hand we have very much feels like a gift right now. Feeling pretty good about that. Decks when they're not trolley builds. Let me just supply you with everything that makes it look like you've got a trolley. Like we've got an ace spec right here, right now. Hey, stop fighting. Also, no timers. Excuse me. We don't do no timers here. I've got stuff to do. Gotta get our 2-minute deck check-in. Ooh, into a Cleffa, okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be attacking this turn, so I think it's pretty safe to keep the Munkidori in play. Let's see what we've got. We definitely want this and this. I don't know that we're going to even need a Jellicent here. Fire. Okay, cool. So I'm not entirely thrilled about having to use this, but we probably have to. Which is a little bit frustrating. Although we do have this, maybe we don't. Yeah, let's keep the bench space open for that then. Feels a bit wasteful getting rid of that, but it is what it is. Treat into Budew, Lumienji, and a fresh hand, please. That is certainly a choice of Pokemon cards. Big fan. I know we're just going to get that sent straight back to us, but it's fine. You never know, we might just get Mind Bended straight back. But we've got item lock on, so that's feeling pretty good. Playing against Mega Absol. Okay. Not feeling too concerned about that. So basically, we're in a situation where we kind of don't want 6 damage counters to ever be available to be moved. Okay. Makes things a little bit awkward, but I'm sure we can potentially do things around it. Also didn't check, and I should just quickly do that. Is there any rare candy in the deck? No. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Like, there's definitely a part of me that, like, could use any 4 of these cards. The fact that it's already got 2 energy on it's incredibly annoying. But I think we have to use this. Otherwise, we just simply aren't getting into the game. And that'd be annoying. Not great. This feels like a trap to put energy on here, but like we almost need to. Use Itchy Pollen and hope there's no items that can be used. But 8 card hand is probably like everything everything required in the hand over there. So a second Zorora has hit the bench. Aries annoying here, but like the only item is Countercatcher. So that's fine. The other issue we have as well is we kind of need to find energy before we lose this hand. God, this is such an awkward matchup. I think getting a Munkidori down probably isn't the worst shout either. I really wish we didn't have the Toedscruel. The Toedscruel's kind of like in the way right now. And that's a bit of a problem. That's very funny. That's very funny indeed. We find energy. We're feeling pretty good. Unfortunately, that is not our fate today. So, we need to see something, and we're just we're just not seeing anything, which is great. So we're just hit with the itchy pollen, call it a day, I guess. Munkidori can absolutely just move that over now, which is a bit frustrating. But it also potentially takes away the possibility of Claw of Darkness this turn. Double Dory is now down, which is not a sight we want to see. Not thrilled about this. Okay, makes things a little bit more interesting. It's kind of fine. So the Budew's definitely going down. Which is fine, because it does free a slot up for us. And activates the counter catcher for us, which is actually really good. We've got Latias in place, so we can just retreat whatever we put into the active. If it gets knocked out, it gets knocked out. And honestly, it's probably like the most useless thing we have. I don't think the recovery over on their side matters too much. Okay. That's quite big. Oh, I should have reconned first. So greedy. That was incredibly greedy. Why did I do that? So I don't want to attack just yet because it doesn't actually help us in any way. We'll attach an air balloon to the Toedscruel though, just to have that as an option. Dory being down isn't the worst idea. I think we Iono. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely, like, thrilled about, like, our current board state. It doesn't feel good. Perhaps we shouldn't have put the Munkidori down, because we could have ended with a Budew, though. But is what it is. The item lock being unlocked now is kind of annoying. Double Zoroark off the Iono, come on! That's so friggin' annoying. We have to be so careful how we play this game out. It's just really frustrating that, like, as soon as we put 6 counters down, if we don't do that correctly, the Dories just, like, take us out. It does like show my like lack of knowledge with this deck. Or with like Dragapult, like I didn't Drakloak first. Like whatever. What do I find more useful here? In fact, that's probably fine. Airy and Zoroark going back in kind of sucks. But we'll work around it as best we can. Huge. Probably take that as a pickup for now. Luminous on you feels pretty good. We are going to start attacking. Fully commit them there, just so there's nothing left on the bench. Or nothing left to be Munkidori'd over. Now, it's less of a threat now we've got rid of 2 Munkidoris. But still. Okay. There's Fezandipiti. Yeah, I think the benching of Munkidori, like, wasn't really required here. Seeing an End's Reshiram go down is kind of like, whatever. We're already getting an attachment on the one in the active. We could get one on the bench and then retreat into it. That does make sense. Terminal period is like kind of not a concern at the moment. Seeing Yveltal goes pretty big. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a game plan here. The Janine is a bit annoying if there's an energy switch as well. That's kind of frustrating. Cloud Darkness is online. Yeah, I did wonder if the Munkidori is a bit not the smartest player. Surprised we don't see Bosco here. Toedscruel's actually not the worst thing we have. Having Night Stretcher stop the Munkidori from coming back is kind of big. Mega Absol, of course, worth 3 prizes, so we've got to bear that in mind. I think we can, like, attach here, then... In fact... Let's go ahead and use our Night Stretcher and get Drakloak back. Or if you're a Dragapult if you're nasty. Okay. So funny that showed up and like we just haven't needed it this entire time. Does that do much for us? Not really. I'm sure someone who like actually plays Dragapult was like, the maths here is insane. Why would you not use that? But unfortunately, I'm not that way inclined. Okay, so we've got to hit him for the Phantom Dive. Make sure we can't move too much. Obviously the Mega Absol can move as much as it wants to, but... I think we're setting up relatively well here. I know it kind of feels like pointless when there's 2 trade on bench. What are you yelling about? It's not food time. Actually, it is, but don't tell the cats that. So if all goes to plan, we should be able to take down the Mega Absol this turn. And then it's just finding a single prize. Which feels pretty good. That's every chance the Mega Absol gets retreated into the Zoroark. But the problem with that is, if we can recover Munkidori and find the energy, then we can take a knockout with that. I actually think we're missing a Luminous, though, to make that possible. So we'll see what happens. Oh, for God's sake, get down! He just jumped on Kate's computer and knocked down one of the plushies. Which is great. Okay, damage being moved onto Drakloak. Not good. Which just means we don't evolve that one up, right? God, this is actually a really annoying choice. I love it when my cats do that. Yeah, they're so helpful, right? It's because they're not being paid attention / they're not being given food to eat. It's really annoying. Is it any card? Oh, it is any card, isn't it? Oh, that's horrific. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So, definitely start with this. I don't think we have the energy for that to work now, but that's fine. Okay. If we evolve both of these up, what is the danger? We're not getting knocked out, are we? Like, this is absolutely fine. Like, even if another Munkidori gets set up, we take the knockout on Mega Absol, call it a game. Huge. I don't think I've played this very well, I'm going to be honest. But I think I've played it as well as I can. And that's something, you know? I've played it as well as I can. Alright, what have we got going on? Annoying. Understandable, but annoying. With how Mega Absol is good in both TCGs at the same time, it's not a very popular Pokemon. It's very cool, though. It's true. Wait, hang on. Are you saying it's not a very popular Pokemon? It's a very popular Pokemon. I think Absol's very popular, right? Or is it just me? Am I the only fanboy of it? It might just be me. I think it's a fantastic Pokemon. Alright, so there was potentially a misplay there in not going after the Absol. I definitely had a game plan that didn't involve having what just happened to me happen. But I can still make it work. I mean, in terms of the TCG, like when it was last time we had a good Absol card. Great question, I don't know. Okay, so can I capture this and grab this? Recon Directive, huge. Munkidori. Move 30 off you onto you. Phantom Dive. If there's only one Ends Reshiram, we're in a great position. There's not only one Ends Reshiram, that's so annoying. How much is... Like, this deck is probably, like, flying by the seam of its pants. There's no way with the Absol package you can also have 2 Ender Reshiram's. I don't believe that's supposed to be possible. Yeah, I should have gone after the Mega Absol when I could have. That's on me. That's a learning experience. GG, Young. GG.